Another friend of Pollyanna's was Mrs. Snow. Aunt Polly made Pollyanna deliver charity baskets, and the last person on the list was cranky old Mrs. Snow.
Hello?
Who are you? And what are you doing in my bedroom?
I'm Pollyanna Whittier,
Who?
Miss Harrington's niece.
Oh.
The ladies' aid has sent me with this.
What is it?
Calf's foot jelly.
Calf's foot jelly. Oh. And I had my heart set on lamb's broth today.
You mean chicken, don't you?
What's that?
Well, they tell me you always wanted chicken when you were brought jelly.
You're a Miss Impertinence, aren't you? Come here. Come right over here. You have a stubby little nose. What do you think about that?
I know it. I wish I were pretty like you.
Oh, don't you try to butter me up. I'm not at all pretty.
Oh, but you are. And you don't look sick at all.
Well, that shows you what a stupid little girl you are. Come on, get out of my way. I'm right on death's doorstep. Just hanging on by sheer willpower. If you had to lay here day after day and day after day and you'd call anybody and your daughter, put that down. Stop it. And she wouldn't come. She's gallivanting somewhere and the doctor only gives you his pills. Pills and bills. Just pills and bills. That's all. What are you staring at?
Your prisms.
My what?
Your prisms. Did you know they paint rainbows on your wall?
Oh.
See? On that wall over there.
When Pollyanna showed Mrs. Snow about prisms, the entire wall was shimmering with rainbows.
Oh, more to your left. To your left, you silly girl. What's the matter with you? Ah, there. That's not bad at all.
Not bad. It's gorgeous. I think it was a fine idea.
Oh, don't be taking credit. I suggested stringing them up there.
Why, Mrs. Snow, that's a fib. It was my idea.
It was my idea to use the string. You didn't know how to do it till I suggested the string. You're impertinent. I don't like you at all.
I'm sorry.
When are you coming back again?
Tomorrow, I guess. I'll see you then.
Well, if I'm not in my grave.
Bye.
Bye.
Mayor Warren wanted the town to get interested in a charity bazaar to raise money for the orphanage where I lived. Pollyanna was all for it because she thought she could help lonely people like Mr. Pendergast and Mrs. Snow. So she went to see Mr. Pendergast again, and I went too.
What are you doing back here?
Oh, just came to say hello. Tell you something about your prisms.
Well, what about them?
Well, aren't you going to invite me in?
Invite you in? No more privacy than a goldfish. All right, come in, but you can't stay long.
Can he come in too?
Can who come in?
Jimmy Bean. Come on. Don't be a scare, baby. Oh, come on. Don't touch anything.
Well, why didn't you just invite the whole town while you were at it?
Oh, I just wanted to show Jimmy the rainbow on your wall. Do you mind?
Huh. All right, go ahead. Kids drive you crazy. Top of the other. I think so a man can't call his home his own anymore.
And where do you think it comes from? So this is a piece of glass. Explain it to him, Mr. Pendergast.
I've got work to do. Don't you know anything about refracted light there, boy?
It's the sunlight coming through.
I'll do the explaining if you don't mind, little Miss Know-It-All. Now, boy, you see here Don't they ever cut your hair in that darn orphanage?
I like it the way it is.
Look at you. So much hair, you look like you're wearing a coonskin cap.
Let me go, will ya? Anyway, about the refracted light.
Oh, yes. Now, pay attention, boy. You see the shape of this crystal? That is a prism. The light is stripped by that angle. That refracts the ray, splits the colors, diffuses them at an oblique angle, and bends it out into a dispersed color band. You understand?
What he means is, the sun comes through here and paints a rainbow, you see?
Oh, I understand. Can I try it once, please?
Go ahead, but don't break anything.
Do you know Mrs. Snow? Well, I've just come from her place, and we strung a whole bunch of them up across her window. You should see what that does.
Let's try it.
All right.
Oh, no, I've got work to do.
We had some wire or a piece of thread. We could string them up across the whole window.
Oh, we could we? Do you kids think I've got nothing better to do than to play silly games? Well, don't stand there looking at me like that. There's string in that box over there. Go and get it. Go and get it. Oh, dear, dear, dear.
Oh, my goodness. Look.
Yeah. Look, see over here.
Boy, look
It's
on
in
the
there.
door.
It's on the door, outside. Kids, you see?
Look. Oh, it's gorgeous.
The most beautiful room in the entire world.
Not bad, is it? It's not bad at all. That dining room looks awfully gloomy. Why don't we do the same thing in there?
Oh, boy, let's go. No.
What do you mean, no? I thought you enjoyed it.
Well, it's what I came to see you about, Mr. Pendergast. You see, they're having a big bazaar in town, and they're trying to raise enough money to build a new orphanage.
I like the old one.
Be still. Anyway, they need help, and everyone's supposed to bring somebody else. And I want to bring you.
What for?
They're having all kinds of stands to sell things. Hooked rugs, quilts, and crochet tablecloths. And we could have a stand and sell these. Rainbow makers. I'll bet everyone would buy one.
I never go into town, and I don't believe in community projects.
But they need you.
They need me. Of course they are. Sort of attractive little things, aren't they? I just wonder if folks would buy a thing like this. I wonder.